Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at GreenShift's advanced button block in WordPress. This is a mini-series about taking a look at GreenShift's blocks individually. So to get started, let's go ahead and make a brand new blank page so we can focus on just this one block. So there's a couple ways to create a brand new page. The first one is inputting your admin username and password. You'll end up on the dashboard. On your left-hand sidebar over here, hover down to Pages and click on Add New Page. Alternatively, if you're already logged on anywhere on your website, you'll have this top toolbar. Hover over New, hover down to Page, and click on that. That's going to open up a brand new blank page for us to work on and take us to the WordPress block editor. Alright, once we're here, let's get started with some housekeeping stuff. So, if this right-hand sidebar isn't here, go ahead and click on this button beside the Publish button. It's called Settings. And this is where we will toggle and adjust our settings for the block we want to mess with. Now, next, let's go ahead and add a title to our page. Advanced button test. Okay, just to keep things organized. Otherwise, it'll give us a untitled page, blank page, new page number over here when we open our website. This just makes it easier to delete if ever you don't want to use it. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and actually insert the block. So there's this blue button here with a plus icon called the block inserter. Click on that. Now we can either search advanced button here or scroll down till we see green shift elements. And we should see button advanced over here. So let's go ahead and drag and drop that over here. And click on X here just to give us some space to work on. And we have our general options here. Let's see if we can center this. Okay. And now we have our link area. So we have our classes here. We can add padding, change the opacity, add some animations, and so on and so forth, add some designs, but let's not worry about that. So button link here is where we enter our URL. We can open it in a new window, add no follow, sponsored affiliate stuff here, link anchor. We can change this URL to a dynamic one. If, let's say, our users paid a certain fee, then it'll change where this leads you, right? If you haven't paid, it's going to say, hey, buy this first before you get to access the content, something like that. And then for label, we can change it to find out more, right? And then we can add stuff here, but we don't need that. And then we have presets here for how we want our button to look like. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one's actually kind of nice. I like this. But for this video, let's choose something with some color. Okay. And then we can also add an icon to it. We can change where it is on a separate line. We can disable the text, have it just as an icon. Right, and then we can change the icon width and height. For this, we can also change the color. Right, I'll just make it black just so it's easy to see. Size, hover color, it's going to change the color. Let's say green. Yeah, there you go. And then icon transitions, we can change how the icon goes in, but it'll probably load up once we what do you call this? Once we put it on our live site. And then we can also add a secondary label, a bottom text over here. The best info. Right? We can also change the typography for the label. We can make it a different color. Right? We can change the hover color. We can change the font size, and so on and so forth. Typography works for this. If we wanted to make it black, we can make it black. Right? Hover color, let's make that black. There you go. Okay. We can change shadow options. We can change the background, but we've already messed with it over here. because we have the presets. An overlay, we can put an overlay over it. We can change the spacing. We can change the border, but we already have a border here. Just click on this so you can see how it looks like. Shadow, size, but we've already set that up over there, but we can force it. We can add flexible align if we wanted to. Save cookie on click, and we can change the name of that cookie. We can also add an animation to this. Okay, and other options here such as interaction layers, forced position settings, additional CSS classes if you want to enable or disable this button, desktop, tablet, or mobile, and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and save this and take a look at it on our site. Okay, once we're done with that, let's go ahead and click on View Page. It's going to take us to the page where our actual button is. And if you click on this, it's going to take us to our home page because that's what we set as our link over here. So there's your advanced button in WordPress using GreenShift. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.